Gavin. The Hawaiian Islands were formed by such a hotspot occurring in the middle of the Pacific Plate. While the hotspot itself is fixed, the plate is moving. So as the plate moved over the hotspot, the string of islands that make up the Hawaiian island chain were formed. Hawaii was formed 300 million years ago. There are about 143 Hawaiian islands in a chain, 15,000 miles long. They were all formed by volcanoes. A hot spot of lava has poured up out of the floor of the Pacific Ocean off and on for millions of years, creating each island in turn. As the tectonic plates that forms that part of the ocean floor moves from east to west, the oldest islands are small because they are eroded and are on the northwest end of the chain, which formed 65 million years ago. The youngest and largest island is the Big Island of Hawaii on the east end of the chain and is still forming today. The next island to form will be Loihi, southeast of the Big Island of Hawaii, still 3,000 feet underwater and estimated to grow up to surface in around 50,000 years.
The evidence is support number 2. Hawaii was formed 300 million years ago and all made from lava. So how it was made was all magma created in the hotspot was the composition of basalt. And so the Hawaiian island was made up of entirely of this igneous rock. There's very little coarser grain gabbro and diabetes. Nephilit does not occur on the island, or it does occur on the island, I'm sorry, but it is extremely rare. So, yeah. Who discovered it? Who discovered the hotspots of Hawaii and when it formed in relation to the formation of Earth was J. Tuzo Wilson, who postulated in 1963 that the Hawaiian Islands result from the slow movement of a tectonic plate across a hot region beneath the surface.
How did the geologic history affect this area on humans? Really didn't have a big effect on humans because the last island to be formed 460,000 years ago, and the last major eruption occurred 4,500 years ago, and the first Hawaiians first arrived about 1,600 years ago, so there really wasn't any impact on Hawaiians on the formation of Hawaii. How did the geologic history of Hawaii affect later events? The only thing I can find is that Hawaii is made up a ton of volcanoes, and a lot of volcanoes have erupted, so those are the only big events that have occurred.